So I have noticed a spiritual rift in the spiritual community, and I've particularly noticed it here on YouTube. And it may cause some confusion for people. So I thought we'd discuss it today, especially if you're feeling a little bit torn as to where your own spiritual beliefs are going, or if they're getting muddled. Now, you need to feel empowered that you can believe the way you want to believe. There are many different ways to believe in a higher power, but the best way is your own way, okay? So you don't have to follow any of these people. They're not cults, they're not, anything like that. It's all about coming to what is within your heart, not what somebody says on the screen. I've tarot read. I have my own tarot channel, which some of you probably know about. I'm also a psychic medium. I'm also Christian, but I've come from a diverse background of religions, down to one of my uncles believing Jesus was a spaceman, another one who was an atheist. So there's a lot of difference. I would like to believe that I'm into faith, that I can pick and choose what I wish to believe because it resonates with me. And I have my own ideas. And I believe I learned that from my grandmother, who she was very much about her own way. And that's what I believe you should, if you're stuck, no problem if you're following the rules of a religion, whatever, and that resonates with you, perfect. I'm not getting at anybody here. That's not the idea. But there's a lot of people trying to make out they're superior. I have a direct channel to the divine. Everybody has a direct channel to the divine, to their higher self, whatever. You don't need to be a medium. You don't need to be a tarot reader. You don't need to be a priest. You don't need to be any of these things. You have a direct line, and I'm very much about self-empowerment in everything, spiritual beliefs, everything, okay? All sorts of things in your life, okay? But I have noticed there is this widening, especially with the, and as a Christian, I mean, I don't know what's happening in other religions. So you can comment and let me know what you've noticed in your religion. But I've noticed that there's, and I want to make it clear before I start, I'm a student of history still. My degrees, I've got 2 degrees in history, and I'm hoping to have another one. But I have noticed that it seems to be that if you're a practicing witch, and I mean white witch, whatever you want to call it, I don't particularly like that term, just a witch who is practicing for all sorts of different reasons. I'm not talking about, somebody using black magic or anything like that. You don't have to be a witch to do that. There are many different things for that. I'm not interested in that. I'm talking about somebody who has, because there's good and bad in all religions, in all spiritual belief. Yeah, and it depends on the way you look at it, I suppose. But, there seems to be this thing about attacking people who are not fundamental in their Christian thought, in their practice of religion. They don't like this eclectic mix of, the Christian witch, the, somebody who goes to church but still could practice a bit of, witchcraft for protection, or incorporates other beliefs and becomes into faith. There's this pulling back, and it reminds me, a little bit of, obviously not on the same scale, although it could be in some countries. I've been reading stuff, but I'm talking about what I know, so I have no idea what's going on anywhere else. But there seems to be this big widening that you are not a true believer in God, in the divine, in Jesus, whatever, because you practice witchcraft, because you have sage in your house, for heaven's sake, or you do, anything like that, or you look at different religions and you become interfaith. And there's this dumbing down, and you've got some tarot readers that are becoming quite pious. And I am chosen to give you this journey. And I watch these readers, yeah. I'm one of them I'm backing away from now. But there's this, I am it. I am the chosen leader and you must follow this. There's a lot of people, using that, I am chosen, I am this, I am that. In my book, everybody is chosen. Okay, and I've had to put chosen on my titles for tarot readings because people like that. But when they get to my video, they will always hear me say, everyone is chosen. Let's face it, to be on this planet and do the crap we have to do and live is bloody dangerous, and it's exhausting. It can be very rewarding, but it's exhausting. You've got to be pretty special as an ordinary person to come on this planet and do what you do. My book, everyone is chosen. And some people don't like that. They believe that they have special gifts, that they are, you should follow me, and I do it this way, and I do it that way. Of course, it's my interpretation of it, but just red flags come up for me. You must follow it this way. That's wrong. Yeah, to me, that is fundamentally wrong. You are no more special than anyone else. As a light worker, you are a servant. You are in service, okay? It's all about service. It's not about, I do it this way. I saw somebody today who put a whole statement about what they did, and I don't, I have a direct line to the divine, so I give messages that way. And elevating themselves to above. And I've had people come on my channel and say there's a lot of people out there who act superior with it. That's rubbish. You shouldn't be acting superior. You're just serving. This is what I choose to do. This is what I've been asked to do. And you may well be asked to be of service in some way. But it doesn't matter if you're, looking after your kids at home, or you're working in a bank, you're doing both. You're, I don't know, teaching people how to surf, whatever. You are chosen and you are doing something of importance. Okay? And that is the way it is in my book, and always will be. I don't believe in this, I'm so special. No, you're not. You are, everybody wants to know that they're, we all like to be loved. We all like to be thought of as special. And that's exactly it. We are all special. I'm not trying to dumb anyone down here or say you can't be special. No, we're all special, and we all need to feel like that because we are. As I say, you've got to be tough to come down here, let's be honest, and do this life. You've got to be really tough. So when you're, watching anything, and this something for me, I have been like that all of my life. Oh, those people know, or they know more than me, or they're better than me. No, a lot of the time it comes down to learning something, okay? And everybody can learn. You have to find the correct way to learn for you. You can do a course, you can do it, you can put your mind to it. You can learn it, yeah? So when somebody tells you you can't, you can. For example, I am utter crap at maths, okay? But I can understand complex scientific things, theory of relativity, everything. If I read a philosophy book and come in that way, then I can understand it. Everything, if you put your mind to it, you can do it. Nothing can stop you. You find the way that's best for you to learn. I don't know, you know, I can learn about dark matter and, you know, all sorts of things. The concept of infinity, whatever. You put that in front of me, you put maths in front of me like that. Ugh, no. Could I learn maths again properly and do it that way? Yes, I could. I choose not to because I hate it. I didn't have very nice maths teachers when I was a kid, so it's got something to do with that. But I come in a different way. But you can learn it, okay? I learned how to do exams. I couldn't do exams. The things I used to do, I used to get so nervous in exams. Okay, I came out of school with 2 O levels. I had to do them again. They told me I was going to walk certain subjects, everything. I was so nervous. I went back, I went to college, I retook, I did other ones. I went from, okay, getting, was it a D or whatever for French to getting an A for French within a year. I did all sorts of different things. I'm trying to think of something else I did with that. I learned. Then I thought I'd never get to university. And I wanted to go to university. And I had to wait. But I went to university and I had to do a whole load of exams. And I excelled. I came out with a commendation, everything. On my MA. There's nothing stopping you. You just have to put your mind to it and you have to learn. You are special. Just remember that you are special. Everyone is. And that you have gifts. Okay? And not to just blindly follow others because you think they're superior to you. Learn from them how they know all of these things. What courses did they do? How did their technique, whatever it was. You will find the way that's best for you. I just don't like this pious thing about how I, you know, not me, but I am better because I have a light to the divine. I don't need tarot cards to read people. I don't need them, but people like them. And there are all different ways with reading tarot cards and things like that. And you can learn yourself. You can learn it. Okay, you can learn to be in touch with your guides and angels. You know, this person didn't like the idea that they people were communicating with other beings. Well, everybody's in service with the divine. Okay? And whatever way is best for you is best for you, not what somebody else says or makes them look superior. I have a direct line. I am a direct channel to the divine. As I say, everyone is. And if you want to learn how to do that and learn tarot card readings, how to do one of them, it's very simple. You go and learn because you can do it. You are a medium. Everyone is. It's just some people develop their gifts or, you know, it's their path to do this, that and the other. But everybody's path is unique and everybody's path is the right one for them, and everybody's path is special and chosen and is of worth. If you're washing dishes in a restaurant, it's still chosen because you have no idea. Those dishes need cleaning for somebody who needs something and whatever. You could be talking to somebody as you do it who needs your insight to something. You've got no idea how it all works. It's very intricately woven. You are where you're supposed to be. And sometimes we don't like it. I'll be honest, I don't always like where I am. But we are in the right place, doing the right thing. And you are special. And you are chosen. And you are... I can't say it enough. I don't know why I keep saying it, but I have to say it. It just annoyed me that this person thought they were above all other tarot readers, above all... It might be just the way I picked it up, but... all other tarot readers, all other people, and that they knew the way because they had a direct channel. And people tried to come in and get me off my path, you know, and I just... This is superiority. I mean, you've got Doreen Virtue and all those people, you know, and don't have sage in your house. Don't do this. no, don't do this and don't just follow the path. If that's good for you, then that's good for you. But we shouldn't be criticizing anybody else for the different way they do things or different religions. We are all one. It is all the same religion. I don't know why I said religion, but it is. It is all the same energy, same thing. One man's Jesus is another man's Muhammad. It's all the same energy. And once we become, in that mind frame, it's just the way you choose to interpret it. And nobody is above anyone. I don't care if you're a priest, giving a service. That does not make you better than somebody giving a tarot reading or whatever. Yes, you've learned a lot. Yes, you know a lot. But there are people who are learning a lot in all different ways. You are valid. You are special for what you're doing. Everyone is for the way they go and the way they choose with their religion. So I just wanted to put that across. I hope I've tried to. I haven't done one of these videos for a while, and I'm tired of the superiority, especially on YouTube. I'm tired of it. Nobody is superior to the other one. It's just believe the way you want to believe, because what's in your heart is the right way for you and is the way for you. Okay, and it doesn't matter if you've got a bit of Wiccan in there, a bit of Christian, a bit of Muslim, and a bit of Hindu, whatever mixed together. It's the right way for you and your own ideas. You are still always connected and loved by the divine, no matter what anybody tries to tell you. Okay, the true way is your way. Okay, I'm going to leave that there. I hope that was of some interest. I do world predictions, messages, pure channels, all sorts on my world predictions channel, which is at Sarah Curran Ross 83 if you want to try that out. I also have my spooky life I talk about on Spooked Out, which is at Spooked Out 153. And I have this channel. I also have tarot readings for you, which is at Pure Angelic Tarot. I have a few things. I'm going to have another one going shortly, but I have them going already, but I'm trying to get them up and running a bit more. I also do personal readings, and I also do coaching you as a psychic medium, coaching for whatever you need, okay, life coaching, connecting with angels as well, things like that. If you want no more information, please contact me direct. Okay, but I just felt like I needed to speak out on that. I also do some free stuff on TikTok. I have a Patreon where I do free stuff and readings on there. You can membership, and I have stuff on Instagram. And yeah, check me out. And if you need some coaching for anything, I am certified. So take care of yourselves and believe in you always. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Please subscribe. Thank you. Bye.